Daniel, hello. How important is it that the players keep their nerve tomorrow when you bear in mind that you've twice been beaten by very late goals?
I think it's very important. I think we have conceded some goals, but I think we've been playing very well, and we've been unfortunate to concede these goals. But I think everyone's going to be on point tomorrow, and we're going to be working hard to make sure we don't concede.
What has Saturday's 3-0 win done in terms of raising the self-belief of the team?
I think we've always had confidence, but I think we've just been unfortunate with the way we've conceded some goals. But I think it has given us a lot of confidence because we've played some good football against Wolves and against Newcastle, so it just shows us that we're capable of still, being able to play the way we like to play.
9 different players have scored in this Champions League run. But you're not one of them, which is extraordinary given your good record in the Premier League. But is it all about trying to score and make sure that you don't have to settle for this goalless draw?
Well, I think, on my point of view, I don't really mind that scoring as long as the team wins. And from a collective point of view, I think it doesn't matter who scores again. As long as we win the game, which is the most important thing, it doesn't matter who gets on the score sheet.
You've got a lot of experienced players in your team, which will obviously help, but they're probably not that used to having to fight for a win or something like that on match day 6, because you've tended to qualify with a game or two to spare in the past.
I think the players we have in the squad, they're used to playing in big games. They've been playing in World Cups, Champions League finals, Champions League semi-finals and whatnot. So I think, playing in a game like this, it doesn't really matter. I think that the players are well prepared for this. They've always been prepared for this through their careers, so it doesn't change.
So how different has it been for you playing with Didier in the last few weeks, as opposed to at the start of the season you played more with Fernando as the lead striker? Has that seen you have to change your game slightly, or have you found different areas that you have to get on the ball?
No, I think playing with the pair of the strikers has always been great for me, regardless if Didier or Fernando plays. I think it's about the collective team and not about whether Didier or Fernando or any other striker or any other player plays for the team. I think as long as the team wins, it doesn't really matter who plays up front.
Do you have to actually adapt yourself slightly at all, or not?
Oh no, I play my normal game. I think everyone else plays their normal game. The team plays as a team, and we don't change for Didier, and we don't change for Fernando. We just play as a team, and we want to win games, and that's the way we like to go about our business.
I heard a bit of laughing and joking around in training today. How much different is the mood going into training compared to other?
The mood's been great. I think the team's playing with confidence. Everyone's happy. Everyone's bubbling as a squad, and everyone's playing very well. And we're behind everything. We know that we can win this game. And behind the losses that we've suffered and the goals we've conceded, we've always had the confidence, and we've always had the confidence, not just in ourselves, but with the manager also. And we're very happy.
You said that, but after the match, Didier did ask publicly in the public arena for the players to get behind the manager. Why did he have to say that?
I don't know if he said that to say it or not. I don't know why Didier would say it, because I think I personally am behind the manager, and I think everyone else is. And I think it's important for us to be behind the manager because he's going to be here for the next 3 years, and he's stated that, and I believe that also. And I'm behind the manager, and I think everyone else is too.
Thank you, Mother.
Daniel, it's clear that the time is coming to the end for some senior players here at Chelsea, and that's inevitable. I know you have huge respect for the likes of Nicholas and Nelson, but this situation playing into your hands. You must be anxious to be taking a more prominent role in the team.
Yeah, of course. For me on a personal note, I think it's good to be playing in the team, and I've always will and always in my career have I had respect for the likes of Nico, because him as a person has helped me so much. From my first training session with Manchester City, I remember looking up to Nico and thinking, wow, I'm training with Nicolas Anelka, and it's unbelievable. It's a dream come true. So for me, I'll always have respect for Nico, and not just for Nico, all the senior players throughout my career. When they're not here, when and gone, I will always respect them.
Let's do a couple more before we let Daniel go. Second row there, and then go to Mark in the front.
Is Valencia the biggest test for you personally and for the team in the Champions League? Also, how are you preparing for it?
I think every game's difficult in the Champions League. There's no easy game because there's the best teams in Europe are playing. So I think every game's difficult. But for us, on a personal note, we go into every game trying to win. and it's going to be no different tomorrow night. We're going to be going in the game to win because we need to.
Mark.
I know you probably don't need any incentive tomorrow, but prospect of playing the Europa League presumably is an extra spur to avoid that tomorrow.
I think we're focusing on tomorrow's game, and we're not worrying about playing in the UEFA Cup because we've got a Champions League game tomorrow, and that's the most important thing for us right now, to worry about the Champions League and to worry about winning the game.
Can I ask what you made of England's Euro 2012 draw? And the draw bring home to you that actually you're in with a good shout at making the squad in the summer?
I think it's a good draw for England, and on a personal note, it'd be great to be involved in the squad, but I'm focusing on playing for my club, and I'm focusing on performing well for my club and letting my feet do the talking.
Daniel, your results have been better away from home and at home recently, which is unusual for Chelsea. Why do you think that is, and how important is it for the crowd to get behind you tonight and don't show that they are probably nervous themselves?
I honestly don't know why we've not been winning as many games as we have away, but I do believe that the team don't play any different when we play away from home that we do at home. I just think we're not maybe getting the results we deserve at home. So I think tomorrow night we need to go out and show what we can do as a team. We're playing with confidence, and we're going to go out there with a confident attitude, knowing that we need to win the game. So it's going to be a good one.
Daniel, you're probably aware there's been a few negative comments about your manager, but can you give us some idea of what you enjoy about working under Andre? What's new, what's fresh, what approach you like?
I mean, I think the manager's approach is great. I think the attacking style which he's trying to implement in the squad, I think it does work, and I think in the future you will see that it works, because I think the team's playing attractive football. We're just unlucky with the way we've conceded some goals, and I think the way we train and the way we play as a team, the manager wants us to become a strong unit, and we've been a strong unit, and we will continue to be a strong unit, and we're behind the manager 100%. We will always work hard for him, and we will always train hard for him, because we know that, as he said, he was going to be the manager for the next 3 years, and everybody's going about their business that he will be the manager for the next 3 years, and we're not worrying about any other manager coming in because we know he's going to be here.
Andre, you won a Europa League final with Porto last year, but is this the biggest game, if you like? The problems it might cause if you were to?
No, well, I think it's irrelevant what the game represents to me. I think it represents for this club a continuation in the competition or not, and we have our mindset in continuing in the competition. So we just have to approach the game with maximum care, with every detail possible, and be confident for tomorrow.
Most of your players have great experience in Europe, and yet the concept of having to win or get a goalless draw on match day 6 is something that they haven't really had to do much in the league.
Yeah, but I think we just have ourselves to blame. I think during this campaign of 5 games, we've done pretty well in terms of performances, but the small details have run away from us in the last couple of minutes at Valencia and at Leverkusen. If that hadn't happened, the results would have been different, and you would be today here facing exactly like in the past, a more comfortable position and most likely qualified. But I think we have let those details escape from us in different forms. And sometimes those details made the difference, and we have one more game to play to qualify.
Your project here is to get Chelsea playing more attacking, expensive football, but at what stage tomorrow would you settle for a goalless draw, knowing that would be enough to take it?
Well, I think you've seen us play enough to be sure that we always take the initiative of the game. And we know that Valencia will want to get something, because a goal represents a lot for them. Makes things easier, makes things even more difficult for us. But we just have to take the initiative of the game, because that's what we've been doing in the past. So we won't change our strategy just because we play such an important game. Strategy will be the same. We take the initiative of the ball, and we don't speculate in the game. As you know, we don't play counter-attack, neither long balls. We want a good quality possession football, and that's what we do tomorrow.
I just wonder if you could tell us a little about the reason behind the decision to allow Nicholas and Elka and Alex to leave the club, and them not being in training today, is that significant? Are they being frozen out?
No, frozen out, not in the essence of the word that you're trying to imply. First, I already explained the reasons why, and they were pretty clear. conversation was made directly and frontally with the players, and they accepted it, and we just move on from that. Again, it doesn't mean that the players cannot return in the future to first team activity. The players are not being treated like criminals, which on the contrary are what has been written, and the group has accepted well the decision. It's a decision that was taken with big thoughts. It's not a decision taken lightly. It was well discussed within board and with the players, and we've decided to do exactly that. Again, these are top professional players who have won everything for the club, which we have a lot of respect, and we will continue to make sure that everything is available for them.